Welcome to SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. Myself, Assistant Professor Suril Shah. Today, I will be covering up the topic called the Trademark Act, which is in the subject called Business Law of the class first year BMS of semester 1. Here, I will be covering up the specific types of trademark. Trademark Act was incorporated in 1999 by the Constitution of India. Here, trademark falls into the category of intellectual property rights. Intellectual property rights are been classified into trademarks, patents, copyright, designs, and geographical indication, including plant varieties. IPR is short, it is called as intellectual property rights. In short, it is called as IPR. IPR plays an important role in the development of industries, commerce, and trade. Trademark is a sign which distinguishes the goods or services of a business which is different from the traders. Trademark may be word, logo, slogan, numericals, or other sign, or a sound or a shape of any of the bottles or any of the tablets. Trademarks are valuable business assets. It is a goods and services to indicate the source of the manufacturers. Manufacturers manufacture the goods. If they want to have a different identity, hence they go for registration of the trademarks. Now, this slide speaks about the types of trademark. Types of trademark under this is first one is service mark, certification mark, collective mark, textile mark, trade name, associate trade name, series of trademark, shape mark, sound mark, and are well-known trademarks. In short, I would be explaining you with the images of different types of trademarks which have been registered. Many trademarks are still on the pipeline which are been registered, which depending upon the era, the different types of trademarks are been registered under the Trademarks Act 1999. The first one, if you see the images, I had given the images of Vodafone and Idea which have been merged company. Vodafone is merged with Idea. This is the new trademark which has been registered. Since you are quite aware, this both companies, Vodafone and Idea, with the logo called VNI, they are into the service industries. So they are registered that trademark in the they are registered the trademark of the company in as a service mark. The next logo, which is of Airtel, Airtel is given its uniqueness with the red and that particular symbol, that is an service mark. The new logo, which is also been registered of ABP news channel, last week this ABP has changed their logo. This is the new logo of ABP, covering up all the news channels. Next one, the industry, which is the company which has been incorporated by the statutory corporation of the Companies Act, that is called LIC, has is into the service industries. So LIC has also registered that two hands which are been folded under the category of service mark. The next organization, that is called Federal Express, you are quite aware they are into the industries of providing the services. They transfer the goods from one places to another. They pick up the goods from one place to another. They are into the service organization, hence they are registered their service mark. Once again, service mark, it is a type of trademark used to identify the service rendered by organization from the others. That's why the customers looking at the brands or the logos, they go for that particular company. If you see the logo, if you see this particular mark from the images which has been given, Bismarck, from with the Bismarck, the persons can identify that particular the ornament or the gold or the silver has 96 or 95 or 98 percentage of purity. Bismarck is a mark which has been given for the jewelry industries. Going to the next one, ISI mark is also a certification mark. If if the manufacturer produces some goods and if they conforms to the standards which are being laid out by ISI, the ISI will give them the mark. Next one, which is upcoming, which is very new into the market, that is called Indian Organic. You are quite aware now the peoples are buying the goods which are having the organic logo. Normally the goods are being manufactured by the farmers. Sometimes the farmers, what they do, they use the organic manure. They go for the cultivation of the organic sugar or organic jaggery or the organic food including oil and the honey. Then they have to go for the certification. The state authorities give them the mark that is called Indian Organic. That is the logo which has been approved. There are two types of logos has to be approved. One is NPOP and NOP. This NOP, that certification is issued by the international standard when the manufacturer wants to sell the goods into the categorization of organic goods into international market. If the company wants to sell the goods in the domestic market, then they will go for NPOP type of certification, which is issued by the state government. The logo which is given below. Next is egg mark. In olden days, many of the manufacturer used to go for egg mark. So, so once the goods is having egg mark, that we have a confidence that the product is good, the ingredients are good, and everything they conforms to the rules and regulations set up by the egg mark authority. Next is the or once again making you understand about the certification mark. It is used to identify the origin, material, quality, and the characteristic of the goods and the services rendered by the manufacturer or dealer from his competitors. That means the manufacturer wants to distinguish himself. He wants that his customers should buy his own goods only, not to buy the competitors or the fake companies. So they themselves get the registered with the as a certification mark. It is used to assess the worth of the labor in the manufacturing of the goods. This is something very new that is called the marks, which has been uh, registered into the Trademark Act. The chartered accountants are using this particular mark that is called CA. Same way, the CS person who are been qualified CS, those who are having the COP, they are practicing CS. They use this logo as CS, which has been approved by the trademark authority. One more logo which the CS people the is been approved is ICSI. Next one, if you see the image, I given the two how to distinguish the two different marks which is quite resembling each other. That is called collective mark and the certification mark. Wool mark, if you see in any of the sweaters in this winter season, wool mark is been classified as a certification mark. And collective mark, there are many organizations like Road Track, the Lions organization, they have their unique logo. That's why they are called as a collective mark. It is a trademark owned by the organization, used by its members to identify themselves with the level of quality or accuracy or geographical origin or other characteristic set by the organization. Here the CA peoples, the Chartered Accountant Authority, that is called the ICAI, set up the standards what the practicing CFA or the practicing CA has to obey them. Same thing applies with the CS people if they have their COP. Under the next one is the textile mark. If the manufacturer or the customer wants to buy the pure silk or silk saris or silk dhoti, then they will see that particular logo which is there or not. That this logo which has been shown in the slide, if it is a this logo is that, that means we are quite sure that the authority has approved them and it is a pure silk. The next logo is also classified into textile mark is a handloom mark. Handloom mark has been classified into the international. This mark is there in the international market. Hence, this logo we had displayed into this slide. So this is also classified into handloom mark is classified into textile mark. Same thing would be called as wool mark. The very popular one into the men industries when they are buying the clothes, that is called Raymond's. That particular logo Raymond's is a textile mark which has been approved by the trademark authority. Textile mark is a trademark used by the various textile goods. Going to the trade name mark. This is also something new. The Aditya Birla, the Ultratech, the Aditya Birla's group, the Ultratech Cement, they had taken both the logos, Aditya Birla's logos and the logo of the Ultratech, and they are taken up, they are merged together and they are classifying them as trade name mark. The next one, the Nestle brand. The Nestle has registered their trade name mark. So whatever the products the Nestle makes, they are using this particular logo, the sparrow and the nest with the name as Nestle, followed with the Tatas. The Tatas has registered the trade name mark with that particular logo. Whatever the Tata manufacture their motors, they would be using the logo in the front of the vehicle. The well-known, I don't want to name that. You are quite aware with this particular bank. That is the one of the India's largest scheduled bank. Seeing at the color, that is called State Bank of India. So State Bank of India has also registered the trade name mark. The trade name or the enterprise mark is used by the person or the entity to identify the business referred as a trade name. Associate trademark. In India, associate trademarks are quite well popular, quite not quite well popular, but if you see into international market, associate trademarks are also quite popular. In India, it allows a business to brand a new product and services with its primary mark and use the derivative form from its primary trademark. This type of trademark allows the business to register a mark similar to one belonging to another business. Once again, regarding the well-known marks which are there, the series of trademark. Yeah, the one of the quite popular outlet, McDonald's. McDonald's have registered the series of the marks on the product they serve to the customers, serve to the consumers who are buying their food from their outlet. That is called the product which has been classified into non-veg and the veg. So these are the different logos which is there in international market as well as international and national market. They are registered their series of the trademark. Same way would be the Lay's wafer. Lay's is manufacturing different types of wafer, onion, tomatoes and the potatoes wafer. So they are registering their one mark that is under the title called series trademark. Several trademarks are registered as the series as goods or services in the name of the proprietor. They should resemble in the matter and differ in the goods and services, quality and the quantity, and the price and the color. The next one, if you see from the diagrams, the images, the shape are also been registered. The well-known product in the international market is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's bottles shape is something different. Same thing will happen with Kinley bottles or with the Bisleri bottle. Now the trend has been changing. Every companies are registering their trademark. Same way would be like Tupperware bottles or any of the products. So the example, the Coca-Cola brand has registered their name as Coca-Cola. If you see the image in the slides, the name is also been registered and they had registered their bottles. So one company can register 4 or 5 multiple types which have been classified into the trademarks. The next one, if you see the image, there is a very well-known lighter that is called Zoppo lighter that is also been registered as a shape trademark. The famous brand in what we consume is the shape of the Kit Kat. That is also been registered by the Nestle peoples. So Nestle had registered the name also as well as the shape of their particular product called Kit Kat. So by them, the one of the chocolate that is called Toblerone has also registered that zigzag type of shape. It has facilitated the promotion of the product, geographical representation of the trademark capable of distinguishing the mark from the competitor's trademark. That is also classified as the shape mark. Coming to the sound mark. The sound mark, the famous Nokia tune, is quite popular. Nokia had registered their tune into the classification of the sound trademark. In the international market, NBFC sound is also been registered. The signature tunes and the familiar sound used in the broadcasting has gained popularity is called as sound trademarks. The NSE, that is called National Stock Exchange, has the theme song has been registered as the sound trademark. Same way, if you see the example of the bank that is called ICICI Bank, the corporate jingle Dinchik is been also been registered as the sound trademark. Britannia Industries, which are manufacturing biscuits, and the braids. They have the 4-note bell sound that is also been registered as the sound trademark. Well-known trademarks. Well-known trademarks are also been registered. The famous washing machine company called Whirlpool, they are registered as this particular logo which has been shown in the image as the well-known trademark. The famous watch company called Rolex has registered this particular diagram which has been shown, and the motor manufacturing company called Mercedes-Benz has this particular trademark. Same way, the Five Bengals company called, you are quite aware, the well-known motor company, they are also been registered as the well-known trademark. It uses goods and services rendered using the name which has gained the popularity among the substantial segment of the public. It plays an important role in the global market and identifies the symbols and the sign that are widely known and are significant general public and enjoys fairly high reputation. Because of the reputation of Mercedes-Benz, Rolex watch or the Whirlpool machines, people are trending to buy the product. Thank you all. Today I had covered up the subject called business law. Under business law, I had specifically covered up the Trademark Act. Under Trademark Act, I had covered up the types of trademark. This is in this topic is there in first year BMS under the subject called business law. Thank you, students, for watching this particular the presentation.